Hi fellow gardeners, here's a video of my organic raised bed mix and the ingredients that it contains. So in this bag, 1.5 cubic feet, it's just a small bag, so I had to buy a few, but at $8.99 1.5 cubic feet is not bad, and then they had a $2 off discount as well because it's springtime. So what is in this bag? Well, we're in California. So for California, this product contains compost, processed forest products, sphagnum peat moss, poultry litter, alfalfa meal, bone meal, kelp meal, and earthworm castings. So I already go ahead and add earthworm castings to my vegetables in the raised bed, and then I also have some other organic fertilizers that I can add. These are tips for raised bed height. I recommend at least 6 inches tall for raised bed for plants such as lettuce, green beans, herbs, or marigolds. A 12-inch or 18-inch tall raised bed should be used for larger vegetables such as tomatoes or root crops like potatoes. And I did go ahead and plant potatoes in the ground here next to my hosta berry plant. So right next to that, there are a few seed potatoes buried in here. You can see one right there. It's a purple seed potato, as well as, and I didn't plant it that deep, so I wanted to go ahead and root easily, as well as there's some other right here. It has a root already on it. And these are the cute little Idaho potatoes with roots already growing on these seed potatoes. And you do want to space them out quite a bit. I have them rather close because my raised bed is not as large as I would like it. For now, this is what I'm working with. So I kind of crowd things in a little bit, but we'll see what happens in the summer, how well it does. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this in to the top layer of my raised bed, and then I'll keep you updated on how the progress is. So they recommend 6 bags of this 4 feet by 4 feet and 6 inches. I had 5. I didn't use quite as much. Feeding for best results. Give your plants a boost with one of our Whitney Farms plant food products as well. Raised beds naturally drain well, so keep an eye on your raised bed to make sure plants have enough water. A shallow raised bed will dry out faster than a deep raised bed. In hot summer nights, raised beds may need to be watered daily. So this one is definitely in full sun. It will need to be watered daily during the hot summer nights. But for now, it's springtime. It's still pretty cool. I watered it 3 days ago. 3 days ago exactly on Friday. So it is now Monday. I'm going to go ahead and water them in again. But as you can see, these are not all going to be planted in here. I'm going to put some of these chili plants in the front. And then I'm going to put the tomatoes around in the back, the larger tomatoes in the back, and 2 cherry tomatoes in the front. So let's see the progress of this raised bed and how well it does in with all the plants that I want to put in. And I'll get right back to it. Here's some cherry tomatoes. These are sweet 100s, but the rabbit ate off all the leaves. So this is what I have left for this plant. I'm going to give it some support here. Just prop these up on here. Okay. And then I have this husky cherry red. It's going to go in the front, as well as this is another great deal at Home Depot. Tomato sun sugar, yellow and orange. It's about 65 days till maturity, but that's another great choice. Very, very sweet tomatoes, and they have already flowers on them. And then over here, I'm going to put these chilies in the front. This is a hot pepper Thai chili. with already some chilies forming on the top there. There's a sun sugar, sun gold. I might take these larger tomatoes out and put them in their own wine barrels or down in the ground area because they're going to spread, and I think I just want to use this for cherry tomatoes. And then we also have poblano chili plant. And look at all the flowers on that. That one's really doing well. And then here's another one, Anaheim pepper with lots of flowers on that one as well. That's awesome. Then our succulent is just here because there's full sun, but this is our little succulent patch. We have a few new succulents in there. We got 6 new ones. Some of them got dried out. But there's the elephant plant. And this pagoda is so beautiful, variegated pagoda. So I was thinking to put that somewhere in the sun, but I still haven't found a spot yet. And here's the sun sugar, the beloved sun sugar. I just love this plant so much. Can't wait to plant it. It needs full sun though, and cherry tomatoes. I also thought this sun gold was a cherry tomato, but it's not. It's full size. It's a heirloom variety, so that should be interesting. And then we have the burpless cucumbers as well. I'm gonna plant. I have a few of those. And then some Thai chilies that I grew from seed. I think I have a few of those Thai chilies from seed. I think there's another one.